Hello and welcome to episode 75 of series 4 of Master League Story Mode. I've got a few things to go through before we get into this first game of the episode, and it is Arsenal United at the Emirates. What a fixture that always is. First Manchester United game for Corinne Diacre, very exciting. But anyway, before we get into that, a few things to announce. Those of you watching the Become a Legend series will have noticed that for the second week running, there was no Sunday video. Well, yeah, okay, last week I had an excuse for that, or a real excuse. It was after the England game, and I was too hungover. That's my excuse. But I can officially announce today, and I will obviously mention this in the next Become a Legend video, that until the end of PES 18, so what, we're just about a month away now, just over a month from PES 19, it's going to be down to one Become a Legend episode a week. There's a few reasons for that. Firstly, I need a bit of time to prepare for the new PES, and out of the two series at the moment, unfortunately, Gabby is holding my attention less. That's life. So unfortunately, it's going to be 3 episodes a week now for the next month. You're only missing out on 5 or 6 episodes of Become a Legend. You'll live, I'm sure. Anyway, so I'll be brief here. One final thing. Thank you for all the great comments on the last episode. Really enjoyed them. Didn't manage to get back to all of them or many of them. I can't remember. I've been a very busy man, but I always do appreciate those comments, especially from any new commenters as well. Great to see you on the channel. Anyway, this is getting on way too long. Let's go and look at the sides for our first game today. Manchester United Arsenal is always a big game. Really, this should be a derby game, if you ask me. It always has that feel to it. Even now, with Wenger and Ferguson both now gone, it'll still feel like a derby, absolutely. I mean, Alexis Sanchez being at United in real life certainly adds a flavour to it, at the very least. But in this reality, as we know, he's still at Arsenal and he's scoring some good goals. Dembele. Now, he's the interesting question for this one. He's on a green arrow today. He wants to prove us wrong. I want him to prove us wrong. We've moved him from left to right wing. A lot of you suggesting he should maybe go out on the left. A lot of you suggesting that I'm not very good at playing with him. I agree. I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm just saying he doesn't suit this system maybe, or my playstyle, Corinne Diacre's playstyle, whatever you want to call it. But we'll give him chances. We know he's still got it in him. Still got him to be an absolutely world-class player. Already is. We just need to get the best out of him. Big Rog up front. Slightly tired and on a yellow arrow. I think we're going to start him. A lot of you have been saying we need to give Hulk a run out. I sort of agree. I guess we probably should. He's actually pretty decent. His finishing isn't great. As we know, he's got an absolute rocket of a left foot. And he's very strong. Yeah, we should probably play him, shouldn't we? We're not going to start either Goodwin or Hulk, but we're definitely going to consider them this time. Everyone else, I mean, Marquinhos, looking a bit tired, but I don't want to take him out. We're at 84 team spirit here. I think we'll keep it as it is. Manchester United have been very difficult to play against every time we've come up against them in Become a Legend. It's obviously our first time playing them in Master League. How are we going to get on? Hopefully a win. So after the disappointing draw in Sweden, we want to come back strong here. We're doing pretty well in the league. I think if we win this one, it's 5 Premier League wins in a row, which is an incredible start to the season. There's no doubt that Arsene Wenger certainly hasn't got off to a start this speedy and this successful in many years. So Corinne Diacre's come in straight away. Seems to be turning around our fortunes in the league. We need to keep this good form going though. And then we've got an FA Cup game coming up as well. We know Corinne Diacre, a cup specialist. So let's just keep things rolling. Keep this train rolling. Ball out to Dubois. He'll put an early ball in. Malcolm's there with the header. Could fall to Big Rog here. Takes it on the chest. That's good defending in the end. And they almost get it clear, but not quite. Malcolm, Big Rog. Dembele steps away. He'll look to curl one here. Oh, that's the way to shut your doubters right up. Second, maybe third touch of the game for his man Dembele. And the now World Cup winner. Yep, congratulations to France on winning the World Cup. I touted them from the beginning as the winners, and they proved me right, which is always good to see. Dembele didn't really feature much, but yeah, well, he started well today here, and a lot of criticism for him in the press in recent days. Good short passing around the box, steps away from Fellaini, and then curls it. Oh, what's gone on there? Hang on. Have we confused De Gea with some sort of incredible knuckle shot? Or was that a deflection? Let's take a look here. De Gea seemed to go completely the wrong way. Oh, he's just misjudged it. Fabregas, great ball into Romelu Lukaku, back to Bernardo Silva. Oh, and Fellaini's in there. Laporte does enough. Pressure straight on us there from Manchester United, just about able to withstand it. Dubois caught in possession, finds Rashford. No! Oh, great save, Alves. Oh, mistake. No. Oh, my God. Wow, big mistake here. Nearly leading to a Manchester United goal. Just, it looked like we had that dealt with. Bernardo Silva somehow misses it. Laporte, great work. Up against Romelu Lukaku. Have to get that right, and Malcolm turns away from Fabregas like he isn't even there. And now Malcolm speeds into the box. Oh, and Bailly does enough. Great defending there. Nice ball out to Bernardo Silva. Last chance here for United to get something in this first half. The ex-Manchester City man steps back inside. Rashford at the far post. Alves with a great save. Marquinhos can clear. Bloody hell. Well, good save there from a keeper who's been criticised a lot recently. Rashford, oh, that's off the hand of Dubois, surely. Surely, referee. We get away with that one. Now Martinez. Slips it into the path of Malcolm. Takes that nicely. Dubois made the overlapping run. He's got Sanchez at the far post. Lifts it up to him. Oh, Chan gets the ball away. Will we get another chance here? Fabinho, edge of the box. Gives it a good hit. Just wide. De Gea didn't look certain about that one. Well, we scored after 5 minutes, and we've actually had a fair bit of possession. We've looked fairly comfortable. United have had a couple of shots, one from our mistake. As we've said, we need to get that second goal. We seem to be struggling to build on good play with more goals. That's what we need, more goals at the moment. Second half, got to start with an Arsenal goal, just to settle the home fans down. And I think we can wrap this one up. So a couple of changes here from Corinne Diacre. She's going to look to try and win this one by the looks of it. 2 centre-forwards coming on. It's like-for-like replacements. Zagadou on for Marquinhos, who's looking a bit tired. And it's going to be our first look at the big Brazilian, the Hulk. He's coming on out onto this right wing. And he loses the ball straight away. Good win, Koyalapu now. Nice reverse ball into Malcolm. He'll look up and look for the Hulk. Oh, the overhead kick. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. What a... Oh, he's not... That's not a foul, is it? What? Are you kidding me? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How is that? What is that, a high foot? Oh, we're robbed of an incredible debut goal. Well, debut goal this season for the Hulk. Gutted. Koyalapu. Oh, very tricky. Finds Tielemans. Back into Koyalapu. Inside now. He'll hit this one. Oh, and De Gea forced into an incredible save. Koyalapu coming on looking confident. Nearly lost it here. Some of that Tekers. And then found Tielemans again. Good ball into him. Cut back inside. Hit it well. Forcing a world-class save from a world-class keeper. Malcolm with the in-swinger. Oh, Koyalapu will jump with Fellaini. He's not scared. Let's be wary of getting hit on the break here, though, lads. It's not going to be Ibrahimovic beating us for pace. And Laporte does very, very well. Lovely stuff from him. No dramas there from Dubois. Back to Zagadou. Zagadou? Martinez. Koyalapu. The 1-2. The relationship. Big Rog to finish it here. Koyalapu on the rebound. No. If they get a goal now, after all the chances we've had, and the disallowed goal, it's going to be particularly gutting. Oh, and Bernardo Silva does very well. Don't want to drop off here. Mane's broken the offside trap. Mane one-on-one with Alves. What a save. What a save. Oh, it's a game-winning save there, surely, from Diego Alves. And we've won it here. Massive, massive game. Holding on at times after a very, very early goal. But as I said, yeah, this has been a game for proving your doubters wrong. First, it was Dembele scoring the first goal. Let's take another look at that now. We should get a better view from this angle. De Gea looked to make an absolute meal of it. Good step back inside. I still can't work out if that's got a deflection off Chan. This should show it. Oh, it's not. He's just... I don't know. He's bamboozled him. That's all we need to know. As he has answered his critics. And then Diego Alves at the end. Saving a one-on-one opportunity from Sadio Mane, who you would have put your house on scoring that one. To even things up right at the death. Incredible game. Showing some of that Corinne Diacre resilience, and Dembele. Well, what better way to get back at the people who said you were already a flop than by getting a man of the match performance and scoring the winning goal at the Emirates, beating the old enemy. Lovely, lovely work. So we've been grinding out the wins in the league. Not got any problems with that at all. Although, to be fair, we have scored as many as Everton, who are still have now conceded 2 goals. Still yet to lose. They're on a better goal difference than us. Our goal difference is fine. I think we did score quite a few in one of the games. But great to see us already not making too many mistakes. And that sees United drop down to 7th alongside Liverpool. Very early days, they're only 6 games in, but a very positive start. 5 games on the run. And Marquinhos has acquired captaincy. Lovely. That might help us team spirit wise. Be interesting to see if it does. So today, FA Cup round 2 against Birmingham. Oh, we've had another offer for Sanchez from Juventus. I think we've got to go for that Dybala swap if we can get it to work. That's very exciting. And 5 wins in the league. That's very exciting as well. Kroenke is giving us the nod of approval there. A little bit of extra money in the transfer budget. A saucy extra 1 million. That'll probably buy Dybala's shoelaces or something like that. Look at that, scraping a victory. Who's that getting involved there? I think it might be Dubois putting his body on the line. So a few things to look at, wasn't there? There was the captaincy for Marquinhos. Okay, so it doesn't do anything, does it? Doesn't do anything at all. What does captaincy do? Let's go and have a look. Reducing the effects of fatigue for all of the team. Ah, that's good. Okay. So it doesn't actually do anything to team spirit, though. That's interesting. Oh, well, still good. Still good, though. And obviously, the big news is the Sanchez deal. Juventus still very keen to sign the Chilean. And we're very, very keen to get Dybala in. I would think that would be an excellent swap. No problem with that. It doesn't sit quite right having Alexis Sanchez in the team. Dybala's still there. Still an option. 87 rated, so it all works. And he's younger as well. So that is it's a win-win. So there we have it. Now into our second game of the episode. And it's into the Cup. As we know, Corinne Diacre, Coupe de France winner. Shock Coupe de France winner, I'm sure many said at the time, with Clermont-Foot. So she's got some previous in cup competitions. She knows how to drag a team all the way through such a grueling competition. Everyone's looking okay for form-wise today. Yeah, well, I think we'll keep it as it is. And Birmingham City, well, they've got the speedy Shea Adams up top. Cohen Bramall, Arsenal loanee. Obviously Carl Jenkinson as well. Got a few must have been made permanent deals, ex-Arsenal players, so keep an eye out for them. Cohen Bramall, absolutely rapid. He was plucked from non-league obscurity a couple of years ago, just purely, I think, for being really, really quick. I haven't actually seen him play at Birmingham, so I don't know how well he's fitting in there, but obviously, permanent move from here. We're playing up against him. Very, very poor-looking midfield. We should be able to steamroller them. So there is one player in this Arsenal squad who will have been having nightmares at the thought of meeting Birmingham City in a cup competition. Obviously, that is Lauren Koscielny, who was playing back in, I can't remember when it was. I want to say at least 10 years ago, where, it was Obafemi Martins, another PES legend, who sealed that League Cup final victory for Birmingham City at, you would say, maybe the expense of Lauren Koscielny, and I've never really got over it. Hopefully we can make some amends today. First attack is a Birmingham City one, and Adams has found his way into the box. Alves forced into a big save straight off the bat here. Martinez backing in, lovely header, great work from him. Now Sanchez looks to take on his man for the first time. It is ex-teammate Carl Jenkinson. Oh, and Sanchez has given him an absolute load of bother there. And we get off the mark. That must have felt like Carl Jenkinson's training ground nightmares from a few years ago. Presumably he had to do that on a day-in, day-out basis against him. And I'm sure he knows that there's just going to be no sticking with him. A lot of attention in the press, obviously, around Alexis Sanchez. Juventus very keen to take him. And many talking about a proposed swap deal. Corinne Diacre interested in Paulo Dybala. Not surprising there. Each player good in their own way. I think Dybala just would be more exciting for me. But does it get much more exciting than that? I don't know. Sanchez breaking Jenkinson's ankles. You've got to feel sorry for the lad. No banter. They're back from Carl there. And a good way to start the game. Nice individual effort. Malcolm gets his foot to that. And Fabinho gets a header. Tielemans over the top looking for Big Rog. Keeper stayed home. Big Rog lets it fall. It's a great effort. A great save. Oh, Malcolm closing down again. Now Tielemans into Rog. Finds Malcolm. Oh, the Brazilian beats his man with ease. It's surely 2 here off the post. Can't believe it. Should have been. We're giving them absolute hell. Oh, Sanchez nicks it back. Now ball inside to Rog. Malcolm edge of the box will hit this one with the right foot. Ooh. Nice work here from Birmingham. Starting to play their way into this one. Now it's Louis Walsh. Oh, that's a nice ball in looking for Gallagher. First time effort. He's onside. And he's pushed that just wide of Alves' goal. Alves furious. I don't know how easily he managed to get in round the back. Let's take another look here. Who was it? Laporte caught off. I mean, it's an incredible ball, actually. It's an absolutely world-class ball. Couldn't finish it, though. And now Malcolm. Oh, look at that change of direction. Malcolm's still now into the box. Oh, another change of direction and a great hit. Oh, he deserved that. He deserved that. He's looking crisp today. Oh, and Sue, great ball. Adams is through on goal, scores, but he's offside. Not much in it. Got to be wary. Still only 1-0. Still struggling to score that second goal. That difficult second album. Seems to be our problem in games at the moment. Malcolm, fouled there, surely. He is. Quickly taken, though. Dubois ball in, looking for Martinez. It's well dealt with, but Malcolm will get to the rebound. And, oh, he's put it wide again. Third big chance there for Malcolm. He wants goals. He needs to be supplying them as well. We do ask that our attacking midfielders contribute a handful of goals at least each season. Yet to really trouble the keeper. He's getting himself in good positions. If he can keep doing it, keep pulling the trigger, it'll come. And it's half-time here at St Andrews. And, well, 1-0 again. 5th minute again. And again, we're struggling to score that second goal. Only one shot on target. Plenty of good opportunities. Falling to a number of different players. Not really even able to worry the Birmingham City keeper by getting our shots on target. That needs to change in this second half. Comes Dubois. Blanche to his friends. Good ball into Martinez. Lays it off to Malcolm. Oh, now Dembele cuts inside again. Scored in this position in the last game. Forced a good save. At least it was on target. Ball into the box. Gallagher's looked strong in the air. Adams with a good opportunity. Strong shot. Just about equal to it. Dembele again. Seeing a bit of possession here. Can push it down the line to use the power of Martinez to get in ahead of Cohen Bramall. Beats him once and again he's inside. Low ball now, looking for Sanchez. Yes, lovely. There is the second goal. We've left it quite late. 68 minutes later than you would have hoped. Really hope we could come out and score really early on in the second half. But that'll do. Cohen Bramall, he's got pace, but he's not the smartest defender. And he's not strong either by the looks of it. Martinez just shrugs him off. And then is composed to just pull it across goal. Nice drilled low cross. Birmingham City defenders not reacting quick enough. And Sanchez, it's a lovely second goal here. Ndoye out to Nsue. Oof, how has he missed that? He's got to be gutted with that. Still gets the ball in though. Gallagher with a glancing header. Proper opportunity there for Birmingham City just to put the worry on us if they're to get a goal now. 74 minutes gone. Still plenty of time for them to get back into this. Can't take our eye off this one. It's a good one in. Jenkinson's unmarked. And Jenko against his old side has... Oh, he's not really celebrating. Good lad. Arsenal fan, man and boy. Can't even really be that bothered about him scoring. Corporal Jenkinson. He's an Arsenal legend to many. King of banter. And, well, the only banter there is our marking off that corner because Jenkinson had no one near him. And, yeah, we didn't want this. We wanted to make this one safe. And now we've just made it worrying. Hernandez in a lot of space here, edge of the box. He can turn back in. He could get a goal here. Curls it just wide. Left back. Left in a lot of space. Turned onto his favoured left. Couldn't quite curl it inside the post. Only a minute left here. We've not made this look comfortable. Hopefully we can see it out though. Oh, that's a nice header on into Vassell. Oh, Fabinho cuts that out well. And there we have it. Well, it's a double from Sanchez. Only slightly brought back down to earth by a Carl Jenkinson goal in the 75th minute. Just to tighten bumhole slightly. But it was no issues in the end. Again, not free scoring Arsenal. Creating chances eventually. Not necessarily putting them away. Alexis Sanchez with a performance of pure quality today. That is mercurial best. Would Dybala be a fair swap? I think it would be. They look to be very, very similar. I guess Dybala's more of a traditional striker than Sanchez. I don't really know. I've not watched enough of Dybala. All I have seen in the note is it's been absolutely incredible. So I'd like him in the side. Just really to get the snake out. Sorry, not the snake. Anyway, Sanchez, good today. Good for us in this reality. So you've really got to give Corinne Diacre some credit for going with essentially her full first 11 there. Because, actually, many might say that for an FA Cup game you could have rested a few fucking players, Corinne. Oh, why did we not do that ahead of such an important game against Benfica? There's no question here that we need a win. And, well... Do you want to keep the good feelings going? Let's see and look how... I just want to get an advance notice of how everyone's looking. Okay. Not too tired. And actually the form is looking good. I think probably as a result of playing Marquinhos on a blue arrow. Fabinho. Those could be really important. Doesn't look like Gabby's starting, which is good to see. I'm sure he'll come on and we know the trouble he can cause. And then after that we got Chelsea. So a really exciting episode. But we just keep the wins coming. Really are just ticking over, looking good. Through to the next round of the Cup, second in the league. We just need to win this next game in the Champions League group, just to give ourselves a really good chance. I'll see you in a bit.